Hey guys, what's up? Beast from Beast Toys here, coming at you. Gonna do an opening of a cartoon collection Buzz Off. Got this on Amazon. Came in a couple days ago, and been sitting here doing about one or so a day. So this wave so far, got the whole wave. Got Frost actually sitting right behind me. I'll do her later or tomorrow or another next day, fairly soon. Maybe do her after this one. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of want to go play some Xbox. Just kind of been chilling. Got home a little while ago. Been having some storms in the Midwest here today, so just ate dinner. And what's that say? From Disappearing Dragons. Started to say dungeons. Anyway, you got Mechanic, Cobra Khan, and Web Store in the background. So, yeah, it's been a while. I really don't remember Mechanic very well in the cartoon series personally, but it's been a long time since I've watched any episodes. It's funny because I've got the whole DVD or Blu-ray collection. I don't know. I bought it on Amazon on sale like 2 years ago, brand new, still in the cellophane wrapper over here on my shelf behind me, with Batman animated series. Another great classic, by the way. I'll call it a classic because that came out in the early '90s when I was actually in high school still, and I didn't watch it till I got to junior college. I finally watched it and the Spider-Man. I was very, very in love with those two 90s superhero series, so to speak. And but at any rate, I did buy this, I did buy the Masters collection. Like I said, some time ago on Amazon, and at some point, I probably should sit down and watch that. Get the comic out, get him out. Yeah, Buzz Off's a little different on here, so to speak. There goes that. I need to peel the rest of this off, if possible. There we go. Tell you what, you gotta watch this though. You start peeling this stuff off, and it wants to take some of the other. There we go. I just decided to start keeping the card backs. I was cutting them out a year or two so ago, and before and all the whole time I've been doing this, I'd cut the plastic out, fold it out, pull it out, put the plastic, keep it. I need to go through my boxes in my attic and just anything that has like plastic interior, just get rid of it. I really don't have a use for it, truthfully. I've got lots of boxes. I mean, I could go through tons of figures I've got, put them back in a box. And even if I was to sell them, as I'm talking and thinking about it, and I've often thought to myself recently that what's the point, of putting them back in the box? Opened is not much, in my opinion, probably, and again, my opinion only, but open figures would not be much different price-wise than no box. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Of course I would drop something. I always drop something. I'm trying to say an open boxed figure is not much different in price, I would think, personally feel like, than a figure that's just open in general, as long as it's complete. So if I have it complete with a box, sure, that's great. However, I feel like I could get about the same amount of money out of a figure that's just open than throwing it back in the box and being, with the tape, with the seal being cut and all that. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've misinterpreted or misread or mislooked into that. So here's the fun part. Is how the hell do I put this thing on his... He's got the clamp hand, so he's very similar to the original Buzz Off. Killer Bees. If you're a wrestling guy, you might remember the Killer Bees. Yeah, my Buzz Off, this leg on this one's... It looks like a bit of a gap there. I just pushed it in. Was a slight gap down here at the bottom, right here where it comes together, but I just pushed it in. For a second I thought, that's gonna be that way. So yeah, how am I supposed to hold this thing? These don't clamp down, by the way. So I'm not following. What the heck's the package show? Yeah, includes Android Lance. And look how he's holding it. Don't call me crazy, but I don't think he's going to hold it. Now you can kind of flutter the wings out a little bit. See what I mean? Now that part's kind of cool. You can move his wings out. You know, the original, they do fold out, but this one's a little better. They're attached, so you're not really going to get these off. And then this thing, it's like, it shows it holding. But again, I don't really see a good way to do it. I guess you can push it in. Oh, I think I do. Okay, I do. There, if you look closely at the clamped hands, let me get in a spot where it's, you can see the notch here, there, right there. It's actually kind of notched. So what you will do is you basically just have to push this in until it gets in that notch. Yep. Okay. All right. I was nuts for a second. I'm like, this is worthless. You can't even put this stupid thing in his hand. All right. Figured it out. That's a me. That's a user error, so to speak. All right. So let's get him looking good and let's show him off here. I'm going to put him out there on my cartoon collection shelf here in just a minute. It's getting full though. I'm about to run out of room to be able to put stuff out there. So here he is. Here he is. Voila. All right, so there's the back. You can see these are attached. There's this back piece here that holds the wings, and you can obviously move them, you know, however you like. I could change the style a little bit. I could put them down and put these up kind of. These are, oh, that's kind of a cool look. So I might leave it like that. That's kind of neat. But you could also, like I said, you can throw them up. They will only go so high. This is as high as you can go. This is as low as I can go. So you can make a giant, almost an X-Wing, Star Wars reference. So you can make a giant X, so to speak. And oh, I missed that just until now. Look at that. Missed this part. I was just getting ready to say, well, the difference, one big difference is the headpiece comes off. You can drop this eye down and yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's like a visor. That's neat. Well, there you go, guys. There's your Buzz Off. First look at Buzz Off there. Cartoon collection Buzz Off. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, he's really leaning on that one leg. It's like that one leg's longer than the other. Or maybe I just don't have the, I may not have it up there the way I need to. There. I'll be able to put him out there on my shelf now. Woohoo! Oh, I think so. Thought so. There. All right, guys. There you go. Oh, and there's the, of course, the back does have the wave. And then I keep these just kind of tucked so I don't lose them. And then there's the Comic Vengeance. So, kind of cool. And that's it, guys. There's your Buzz Off review. So, Cartoon Collection Buzz Off. I got mine from Amazon, $17.99. I noticed I think prices are kind of going up, as you know, a lot of things are, unfortunately, for now. And there he is. Kind of neat. I think I kind of actually like him better than the Origins original version. So, that part is definitely cool. I like how they, even though it took me a minute to figure it out, I like how they introduced this Android needle, so to speak, and put the little the notches in the clamp to make it hold. That was cool. And I did not see that for a minute, and that made it all the better when I put it in there. Now he looks really cool with this thing. So you could throw the charge on. We could have us a army of Buzz Offs. And I'm going to be honest with you, you'll probably be able to get this guy later on fairly cheap. I bet a guy can go out and get some. I know the Origins versions, I'm pretty sure, if I recall, that wave was on the shelf quite a bit, I think, if I recall correctly. But at any rate, there you go, guys. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to get notifications of my reviews and videos. And as always, guys, with Cartoon Collection Buzz Off, thanks for watching. I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.